calm and collected and remember everything that you have learned. You have practiced. You have, with the support of your teachers, your parents, your families, practiced so many times, I'm sure, engaging with your siblings or your families, and you have made it this far. So I always say that the Spelling Bee motto carries true no matter what you do, because just by being on this stage, everyone is a winner, right? Can we agree to that? But of course, tonight is also a big competition. So I do want to wish all the young people good luck. And no matter what happens today, I know that you have the incredible support of your parents, your families. Some of you have traveled across the country with your families to be here. So can you give them a big round of applause for their support? With that, I will say to you, good luck, all the very best, and I wish you also much continued success in everything that you do in all your endeavors. And with that, I would like to present a congratulatory message on behalf of the Prime Minister, and I will read a short part of this, which says, from the Honorable Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada, I would like to convey my warmest greetings to everyone participating in the 38th Annual Spelling Bee of Canada Championship. This annual competition gives young Canadians an opportunity to enhance their spelling, comprehension, and communication skills along their peers. I would like to congratulate this year's participants and wish them all the best of luck. You can be proud of all that you have accomplished. I wish you all a wonderful championship. Signed, the Right Honorable Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada. And I would like to present a special greeting to the President, Dr. Parma, and to the founder, Julie Spence. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Now I'd like to ask Julie to introduce our guest speaker for today.
Thank you, Nikki. Oops, sorry. I moved the mic. Technical difficulty. Thank you, Nagina. I'm very honored to introduce our guest speaker, Sharon Hines. She is a seasoned thought leader based in Toronto, with over a decade of experience across diverse industries. She's an immigrant from Guyana, South America. She's just a few of her achievements, which are accomplishments that you have there. In 2024 Women Communication and Technology Leadership Trailblaze Award, and 2020 award recipient as one of Canada's accomplished Black women for leadership in community philanthropy initiatives. Please put your hands together for Sharon Hines.
Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed guests, MP Sean Chen, judges, parents, volunteers, and most importantly, our talented contestants from across Canada. I would graciously like to thank Julie Spence, founder of the Spelling Bee of Canada, the board of directors, and my mentee, Alicia Wilmont, for the opportunity to speak here today, and to congratulate them all on 38 years of helping children use words to pave their education, pathways, and build self-confidence. As a young girl growing up in Guyana, South America, my mom reminded me this morning that I was an art student who loved to read. I borrowed my first book from the library at the age of 6. I'm still very much an avid reader. My latest book is The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. I recall each night before going to bed, my mom made me sit down with the dictionary while she was knitting socks, and I'm sure a lot of you have done that as well. I had to learn to spell words and the meaning of each word, starting from the letter A. The funny thing is, by the time I was 9, I would put my Nancy Drew book in the middle of the dictionary and read that instead. I only told her that story as an adult. The art of spelling is not just about the beauty of language. It is the power of perseverance and the brilliance of young minds. Each one of you has embarked on a journey that goes beyond simply memorizing words. You've engaged with the language in a way that fosters creativity, comprehension, and connection with the world around you. Language is the thread that weaves our communities together. It allows us to express our thoughts, share our experiences, and connect with each other. In a country as diverse as Canada, with the rich tapestry of cultures and languages, mastering the art of spelling is more than just an academic exercise. It's a means of communicating your unique stories, celebrating your identities, and bridging gaps across generations. As Canadian poet and author Margaret Atwood once said, a word after a word after a word is power. The ability to spell is the foundation upon which this power is built. Each correctly spelled word you utter today brings you one step closer to articulating your ideas and influencing those around you. To the contestants participating across this weekend, I commend you, all of you, for your hard work, your dedication, and your courage. You have faced countless hours of practice, grappling with challenging words, and navigating the nuances of our beautiful language. Remember, this contest is not just about winning. It's about growth, learning, and the friendships you will forge along the way. Another quote that I love, the great author Maya Angelou once said, "You cannot use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Embrace every opportunity to spell, to write, and to express. Each word you conquer adds to your creative reservoir, making you more resilient and inventive. Competitions are a celebration of learning and community. They provide us with a platform to support each other, to learn from each other, and to grow together. No matter the outcome today, each one of you has achieved something remarkable. You have committed to this challenge, you've inspired those around you, and made a mark on your school and your community. And I must commend the parents as well for really supporting you and encouraging you throughout this journey. In closing, I want to remind you that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single word. Today, as you compete, know that you're not just spelling, you're laying the groundwork for a future filled with possibility. Best of luck to each of you. Embrace the challenge ahead, spell with confidence, and most importantly, enjoy the moment. Life is about moments. Thank you.
Thank you for a very motivational words to all the contestants. I always get motivated. Now, I would like to introduce the officials for the Intermediate Championship and their responsibilities. So when I announce your name, please wave so everyone know who you are. Starting with pronouncer, Michelle Godwin, pronounces the word for the contestants to spell. So next I have Judge Sandra Young-Racco. Our judge rules whether the word spelled by contestants is correct or incorrect. So then I have a resource person, Maya. And she tracks the ruling for each contestant. And she will be our name announcer as well, which announces the name of the contestants before they come up to spell. So then I have arbiter Paula Thomas. She hears protest and makes final judgments of resolution. Then I have word keeper Mariam Khalid, which keeps tracks of the contestants' spelling of the word. May we please have everyone's attention as we proceed with the reading of the Spelling Bee of Canada Rules and Regulation. Let's welcome Judge for the Intermediate Division, Sandra, to read Rules 1 to 15.
Thank you very much. And I will start with rule number 1. An official will read rules 1 to 15 aloud before the beginning of each contest. And when the number of competitors has been reduced to 2, he or she will read rules 16 to 17 unless those present agree unanimously to waive the reading of the rules. The pronouncer, judge, and other officials will be in complete charge of the contest. Any questions or protests about the spelling of a word or the running of the contest must be referred to the officials immediately before the beginning of the next round. Their decisions will be final in all matters. No protest will be entertained after the round has ended. For each contest, there will be an arbiter whose duty is to hear any protests as they arise and decide on them before the contest continues. The arbiter's decision shall be final. If possible, each contest should be videotaped or recorded by B officials so that any point of contention may be reviewed. This competition is open to all contestants ages 6 to 8 primary, 9 to 11 junior, and 12 to 14 intermediate. In competition, all words will be chosen from official lists verified by dictionary.com and provided by Spelling Bee officials. The official list is the final spelling authority for the competition. Regional competitions were held in each region using the official word list and the listed rules and regulations. The competition will be oral. Contestants must spell the words orally, and the use of pens and/or pencils and paper will not be allowed. Contestants may pronounce their words before spelling them, after spelling them, or not at all. For all words with capitals, the spellers must indicate the capital. For example, Ottawa, the speller must say capital O-T-T-A-W-A. Once a contestant has begun to spell a word, they may not ask for a word to be repronounced, defined, or used in a sentence. Also, having started to spell a word, a contestant will not be given an opportunity to change letters already pronounced. A speller may retrace provided that letters and the sequences are not changed in retracing. Spellers must make it clear that they are going to retrace before they start retracing. So for example, they say, "May I start again?" Spellers are required to indicate capitals. Apostrophes and other punctuations are not required. If a word taken from a word list is unclear to a contestant, they may ask for the word to be repronounced, but will not be given a definition or sentence unless the word is a homophone, in which case the pronouncer must give the definition and an example sentence without being asked. The contestant must give the spelling of the word as defined, not a homophone of the word. If a word has more than one acceptable spelling, any spelling listed in the word list, tiebreaker list, or dictionary.com for that word will be accepted. Officials may disqualify any contestant who ignores a request to start spelling his or her word within a reasonable length of time. Also, a speller whose spelling of a word is not audible to the officials may have his or her spelling ruled incorrect. When a speller fails to spell a word correctly, the next contestant in the same round will be given the same word to spell. Note, Rule 15 is for tiebreaker rounds only. Please note that during the tiebreaker rounds, a new list of words is introduced. These words are not listed in the official championship intermediate study guide 2025 edition. The table officials will announce we are now switching to the tiebreaker round. If a tiebreaker word is unclear to a contestant, it is the responsibility of the contestant to request that the word be repronounced, defined, and/or used in a sentence. The pronouncer will grant the request until the officials agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. If a word is a homophone, the pronouncer must give the definition and an example sentence without being asked. Those are rules 1 to 15.
Thank you, Sandra. So now I'd like to introduce our intermediate championship finalist one more time. So when I announce the contestant's name, it'll be registration number, their name, and the region they're representing. Please wave and stand and wave, okay? All right, so the first contestant is from Atlantic, I-115, Austin. Second contestant, Brampton, I-116, Riddhi. Third, British Columbia, I-117, Pernavdeep. Burlington, Milton, Hamilton, I-118, Naval. Calgary, I-119, Devam. Central North York or North York East, I-120, Olive. Durham, I-121, Ananya. Edmonton, I-122, Sarah. Etobicoke or North York, I-123, Ricardo. Kitchener-Waterloo, I-124, Ethan. KTCEA, Red Earth Creek, I-125, Kyle. London, I-126, Eva. Mississauga, I-127, Amoga. Mississauga, I-128, Amanda. Niagara Falls, I-129, Eliza. Nova Scotia, I-130, Emma. Ottawa, Carleton, I-131, Sutopa. Prince Edward Island, I-132, Bernice. Saskatchewan First Nation, I-133, Cadence. Scarborough, I-134, Zara. Sudbury, I-135, Sophia. Windsor, I-136, Isaac. Winnipeg, I-137, Daniel. Wood Buffalo, Fort McMurray, I-138, Ryan. Last but not the least, York Region, I-139, Adrian. Intermediate championship will now begin. Good luck, contestants. All over to you, name announcer. Call the first contestants.
Okay. Please welcome to the stage competitor I-115, Austin.
You can choose either one, whichever is better height.
I'll stick with this one.
Your word is sapphire.
Sapphire. Sapphire. Sapphire.
Correct.
Competitor 116, Riddhi.
Your word is metacognition.
Metacognition. metacognition.
Correct.
There's a
I think there is some issue with the list for the words. So I think I just want for the audience, officials are trying to check in what exactly is happening. So they had, one had the scramble list. We already had a tiebreaker list. So I'm not sure that if the list has been mixed up or if there is, they're trying to check it. So in the meantime, I just want to share something with the audience who is listening at the online as well. We have, we're going to award some essay prizes and unsung heroes as well. And then in that, you can actually check out some essays, sorry, the winners that will be on the award ceremony. We're going to be giving the prizes for the winners. So what we have done, we have asked the students to write the essay. Let me see what the topic was. I think these kids have written a lot of, like we got a lot of submissions from the, students. So the topic was what I love about my local library. So we have actually this booklet, souvenir, where we have actually published the essays for all those kids who have been selected. And their pictures are there. You can actually check it out, the link that will be updated on the website as well. So these kids are ranging from Sudbury, Vaughan, Brampton. They have actually, their essays are here. And also, we asked these kids to write unsung hero as well. Means who is their hero, is like in their life. Whether it's your mom, it's your dad, or it's someone who is, they like, maybe a teacher or a sister or a brother who has motivated them. So I have this essay here from Unsung Hero. I just want to quickly take something from that essay. So I know we are on live, so that's the reason I'm just talking to you. So Nivedika, she's an intermediate. So her unsung hero was Archie. So she said, since I was little, my Archie has been more than just a caretaker. She was the first to hold me when I cried, the first to celebrate my nonsensical words, and the first to walk beside me through my early steps, both literally and mentally. So I'm going to check with officials. Are they good to go? So what we have done is we're going to start this competition again. We're going to call upon the first contestants. Oh, okay, all right. So they already spelled, so we're going to call upon the next contestant. Over to you, officials. Over to you, pronouncer.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for being patient. We'll start the contest. Yep.
Okay, there's been a bit of a mix-up on the list. So we're going to start all over again with Austin. They're okay? Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Please welcome to the stage competitor number I-117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is interspecific.
Interspecific. Am I saying that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
All right. INTERSPECIFIC.
Correct.
Competitor 118, Nawal.
Your word is microclimate.
Microclimate. MICROCLIMATE.
Correct.
Competitor number I-119, Devam.
Your word is magnetometer.
Magnetometer. Magnetometer.
Correct.
Competitor I-120, Olive.
Your word is prosecutorial.
Prosecutorial. Prosecutorial. Prosecutorial.
Correct.
Competitor number I-121, Ananya.
Your word is obsidian.
Obsidian. OBSIDIAN. Obsidian.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor number I-122, Sarah.
Your word is Kraken.
Kraken. Capital KRAKEN. Kraken.
Incorrect.
Competitor I-123, Ricardo.
Your word is Kraken.
Kraken. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a capital?
There is a protest by the parent. Parent, please approach the officials.
Okay. We'll just say. Okay.
Okay, in looking at the spelling, there are two spelling, and one is capital and one is not. So that person was correct.
Competitor I-123, Ricardo.
I would like to request the audience, please hold the applause at the end of the round when the resource person will announce, because we need to keep going the competition, and it was very distracting with the applause, because there will be some incorrect, there will be some correct, so let's not do that. Okay, thank you.
Okay, your word has two pronunciations, contemplative or contemplative.
I'm going with contemplative. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, you are.
Okay. CONTEMPLATIVE.
Correct.
Competitor 124, Ethan.
Your word has two pronunciations, antecedent or antecedent.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Antecedent or antecedent.
Antecedent. ANTECEDENT.
Correct.
Competitor 125, Kyle.
Your word has two pronunciations, ibuprofen or ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. Am I saying that correctly?
Mhm.
Ibuprofen. I-B-U-P-R-O-F-E-N.
Correct.
Competitor 126, Eva.
Your word is carnivorous.
Carnivorous. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-O-U-S.
Correct.
Competitor 127, Amoka.
Your word is tricuspid.
Tricuspid. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
T-R-I-C-U-S-P-I-D.
Correct.
Competitor 128, Amanda.
Your word is ternary.
Can't get a definition, can I?
No, sorry.
Ternary. T-E-R N-A-R-Y. Ternary.
Correct.
Competitor 129, Eliza.
Your word is hydroelectric.
Hydroelectric. H-Y-D-R-O-E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C. Hydroelectric.
Correct.
Competitor 130, Emma.
Your word is pseudoscience.
Pseudoscience. P-S-E-U-D-O-S-C-I-E-N-C-E.
Correct.
Competitor 131, Sutopa.
Your word is thermography.
Thermography. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
Can you repeat the word?
Thermography.
Thermography. T-H-E-R-M-O-G-R-A-P-H-Y. Thermography.
Correct.
Competitor 132, Bernice.
Your word has three pronunciations: mercantile, mercantile, mercantile.
Can you repeat that?
Mercantile, mercantile, mercantile.
Excuse me. M-E-R-C-A-N-T-I-L-E.
Correct.
Competitor 133, Cadence.
Your word is subliminal.
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 S-U-B-L-I-M-I-N-A-L.
Correct.
Competitor 134, Zara.
Your word is perspiration.
Perspiration. Is that the pronunciation?
Yes.
Perspiration. P-E-R-S P-I-R Pion, perspiration.
Correct.
Competitor 135, Sophia.
Your word is biotechnology.
Biotechnology. Biotechnology.
Correct.
Competitor 136, Isaac.
Your word is intercalated.
Intercalated. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Intercalated. 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 Intercalated.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor 137, Danielle.
Your word is incalculable.
Can you repeat the word?
Incalculable.
Incalculable. INCALCULABLE.
Correct.
Competitor 138, Ryan.
Your word has two pronunciations. Multiplicity, multiplicity.
Multiplicity. MULTIPLICITY. Multiplicity.
Correct.
Competitor 139, Adrian.
Your word is theoretically.
Sorry, could you repeat the word?
Theoretically.
Theoretically. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Theoretically. THEORETICALLY. Theoretically.
Correct.
This concludes our first round, and we have no students returning to the audience. Everyone is continuing in the competition. Congratulations to everyone. Sorry.
Before you start, I just want to remind everyone, contestants, that once you start spelling, even though you may be coughing or whatever, you must let us know that you're starting again. Okay? Otherwise, it would be count incorrect if you repeat the letter. So I just remind everybody. Thank you.
We'll start our next round with contestant 115, Austin.
Your word is disoriented.
Disoriented. DISORIENTED. Disoriented.
Correct.
Contestant 116, Ridley.
Your word has two pronunciations. Purgatory or purgatory.
Purgatory. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Purgatory. PURGATORY.
Correct.
Competitor 117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is neurolinguistics.
Neurolinguistics. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
NEUROLINGUISTICS.
Correct.
Competitor 118, Nawal.
Your word is megalopolis.
Megalopolis. MEGALOPOLIS. Megalopolis.
Correct.
Competitor 119, Devam.
Your word is ellipsis.
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 Correct.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word is bateau.
Bateau. BATEAU.
Correct.
121, Ananya.
Your word has two pronunciations. Candelabrum, candelabrum.
Candelabrum. CANDELABRUM. Candelabrum.
Correct.
Thank you.
122, Sarah.
Your word is Trojan.
Trojan. Capital TROJAN. Trojan.
Correct.
123, Ricardo.
Your word is cumbersome.
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 Cumbersome. CUMBERSOME. Cumbersome.
Correct.
124, Ethan.
Your word is Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes.
Capital R. U. Sorry, can I start over?
Yes.
Capital R. U. M. P. E. L. S. T. I. L. T. S. K. I. N.
Correct.
Competitor number 125, Kyle.
Your word is portentous.
Portentous. Am I saying that correctly?
Portentous. Can you say it again?
Portentous.
Portentous. Yeah.
Portentous. PORTENTOUS.
Correct.
Competitor 126, Eva.
Your word is cyberterrorism.
Cyberterrorism.
Yep. Cyberterrorism.
CYBERTERRORISM.
Correct.
Competitor number 127, Amoka.
Your word is subterranean.
Subterranean. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
SUBTERRANEAN.
Correct.
Number 128, Amanda.
Your word is a homophone. The word is scepter. It means an ornamented staff carried by rulers on ceremonial occasions. A scepter is a symbol of sovereignty. Your word is scepter.
Scepter. SCEPTER. Scepter.
Correct.
Competitor 129, Eliza.
Your word is unredacted.
Unredacted. UNREDACTED. D A C T E D.
Correct.
Competitor 130, Emma.
Your word is angioplasty.
Angioplasty. ANGIOPLASTY.
Correct.
131, Sutopa.
Your word is sorority.
Sorority. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Can you say it again?
Sorority.
Sorority. SORORITY. Sorority.
Correct.
Number 132, Bernice.
Your word is mercilessly.
Mercilessly, is that correct?
Mercilessly.
M-E-R. Can I start over?
Yes.
Mercilessly. M-E-R. C I L E S S L Y.
Correct.
Number 133, Cadence.
Your word is divisiveness.
Divisiveness.
Yes.
Divisiveness. D-I-V-I-S-E-N-E-S-S.
Incorrect.
Competitor 134, Zara.
Your word is divisiveness.
Divisiveness. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
Divisiveness.
Yes.
Divisiveness. Divisiveness.
Correct.
Competitor 135, Sophia.
Your word is meningitis.
Meningitis. MENINGITIS.
Correct.
Competitor 136, Isaac.
Your word is posturing.
Posturing. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Posturing?
Yes.
Posturing. Posturing. P-O-S-T-U-R-I-N-G. Posturing.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor 137, Daniel.
Your word is reunification.
Can you repeat the word?
Reunification.
Reunification. REUNIFICATION.
Correct.
Competitor number 138, Rayon.
Your word has two pronunciations. Evapotranspiration. Evapotranspiration.
Evapotranspiration. E-V-A-P-O-T-R-A-N-S-P-I-R-A-T-I-O-N. Evapotranspiration.
Correct.
Competitor number 139, Adrian.
Your word is irresistible.
Sorry, could you repeat the word?
Irresistible.
Irresistible. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Irresistible. IRRESISTIBLE. Irresistible.
Correct.
This concludes our second round, and we have one student returning to the audience. This student has done very well, mastering some challenging words and representing their region. Let's give them a big round of applause for a job well done. Returning to the audience is competitor number 133, Cadence Buckles-Crow. We thank this student for participating in the 38th Annual Spelling Bee of Canada Championship. You are a winner. Well done. We're now going to begin round 3. Oh, 1 second, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, yes. All right, we're going to now begin round 3 of the competition, starting with competitor 115, Austin.
Your word is a homophone. It's Colombia, a country in South America. The capital of Colombia is Bogota.
Colombia. Capital COLOMBIA. Colombia.
Correct.
116, Ridley.
Your word is artichoke.
Artichoke. ARTICHOKE.
Correct.
Competitor 117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is vasculum.
Oh, I learned about this in science. Can you say it again, please?
Vasculum.
VASCULUM.
Correct.
Competitor 118, Nawal.
Your word is larynx.
Larynx. LARYNX.
Correct.
Competitor number 119, Devan.
Your word has 2 pronunciations. Intelligentsia. Intelligentsia.
Intelligentsia.
Intelligentsia.
Right? Okay. INTELLIGentsia.
Correct.
Competitor number 120, Olive.
Your word is diagnostician.
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 Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is metacarpus.
Metacarpus?
Metacarpus.
Thank you. Metacarpus. METACARPUS. Metacarpus.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor 122, Sarah.
Your word is renunciate.
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 Renunciate. RENUNCIATE. Renunciate.
Correct.
Competitor 123, Ricardo.
Your word is plectrum.
Plectrum. Am I saying that
Plectrum.
correct? Plectrum.
Plectrum.
PLECTRUM. Plectrum.
Correct.
Competitor 124, Ethan.
Your word has two pronunciations, tinnitus, tinnitus.
TINNITUS.
Correct.
Competitor 125, Kyle.
Your word is piscatorial.
Pescatorial. Am I saying that correctly?
Piscatorial.
Piscatorial. PISCATORIAL.
Correct.
Competitor 126, Eva.
Your word is heliolatry.
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 Correct.
Competitor 127, Amogha.
Your word is immeasurably.
Immeasurably. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
IMMEASURABLY.
Correct.
Competitor 128, Amanda.
Your word is unconquerable.
Unconquerable. UNCONQUERABLE. Unconquerable.
Correct.
Competitor 129, Eliza.
Your word has two pronunciations, penurious, penurious.
Penurious. PENURIOUS. Penurious.
Correct.
Competitor 130, Emma.
Your word is peremptory.
Peremptory. PEREMPTORY.
Correct.
Competitor 131, Sutopa.
Your word has two pronunciations, animator, animature.
Animateur. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah.
Can you say it again?
Animator, animature.
Animateur. ANIMATEUR. Animateur.
Correct.
Competitor 132, Bernice.
Your word has three pronunciations, croupier, croupier, croupier.
Can you say that again?
Croupier, croupier, croupier.
Time.
Croupier, croupier, croupier.
Croupier, is that right?
Yep.
C-R-O-U. P-I-E-R-E.
Correct.
Competitor 134, Zara.
Okay, for the last, sorry. Who was it? Was suitable? Bernice. Bernice, she misspelled the word. So it's incorrect for Bernice.
Competitor 134, Zara.
Yeah. So your word has 3 pronunciations: croupier, croupier, croupier.
Croupier, is that correct?
Yes.
Croupier?
Croupier.
Croupier. C-R-O-U-P-I-E-R.
Correct.
Competitor 135, Sophia.
Your word has 3 pronunciations: amortization, amortization, amortization.
Amortization. A-M-O-R-T-I-Z-A-T-I-O-N.
Correct.
Competitor 136, Isaac.
Your word is sacristy.
Sacristy. Could you please repeat that?
Sacristy.
Sacristy. And am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Sacristy. Sacristy. S-A-C-R-I-S-T-Y. Sacristy.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor 137, Danielle.
Your word has 2 pronunciations: familiarity, familiarity.
Can you repeat the word?
Familiarity, familiarity.
Familiarity. F-A-M-I-L-I-A-R-I-T-Y.
Correct.
Competitor 138, Ryan.
Your word has 3 pronunciations: manzanilla, manzanilla, manzanilla.
Manzanilla. M-A-N-Z-A-N-I-L-L-A. Manzanilla.
Correct.
Competitor 139, Adrian.
Your word has 2 pronunciations: prophylactic, prophylactic.
Sorry, could you repeat the word?
Prophylactic, prophylactic.
Prophylactic. Am I saying it correctly? Prophylactic. P-R-O-P-H-Y-L-A-C-T-I-C.
Correct.
This concludes our 3rd round, and we have a student returning to the audience. This student has done very well, mastering some very challenging words. Let's give them a big round of applause for a job well done in representing their region. Returning to the audience is competitor 132, Bernice. We thank this student for participating in the 38th Annual National Spelling Bee Championship. You are a winner. Well done.
So it seems like the Spelling Bee finalists have diligently prepared using a word list of 400 words for the initial rounds of the championship. Give yourself a big round of applause, everyone. However, as we progress into the tiebreaker rounds, we will introduce words that the spellers have not had the opportunity to study. At this juncture, the rules undergo slight adjustments Now I will hand over to our judge, Sandra, who will guide us through these updated regulations with the two new rules. Yes, thank you.
Okay, and here's Rule 16.
Rules 15.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so, oh, okay, thanks. She's such a great helper. Please note that during the tiebreaker rounds, a new list of words is introduced. These words are not listed in the 2025 Intermediate Championship Study Guide. Since the tiebreaker words have not been studied ahead of time, contestants, you may ask for the part of speech if it is a proper noun or adjective, definition, and/or sentence. The pronouncer will provide the information for you. Notice that this is a change from our usual format. Please note that if you are not sure if the word is a proper noun or adjective, please ask the pronouncer. If the pronouncer says no, it is not a proper noun or adjective, then you know the word does not begin with a capital letter. Officials may disqualify any contestant who ignores a request to start spelling his or her words within a reasonable length of time. Also, a speller whose spelling of a word is not audible to the officials may have his or her spelling ruled incorrect. When a speller fails to spell a word correctly, the next contestant in the same round will be given the same word to spell. If every contestant in a round misspells the same word, all contestants will remain in the competition. If a tiebreaker word is unclear to a contestant, it is the responsibility of the contestant to request that the word be repronounced, defined, and/or used in a sentence. The pronouncer will grant the request until the officials agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. If a word is a homophone, the pronouncer must give the definition and an example sentence without being asked. That's it.
All right. Congratulations, everyone, on making it to the tiebreaker rounds of the contest. We will start our first tiebreaker round, or round 4, with competitor I-115, Austin.
Your word is taiko.
Taiko? Am I saying it correctly?
Taiko.
Taiko?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have all the information?
A Japanese barrel-shaped drum. The first drum I learned to play was the taiko.
And is it proper noun?
It's a common noun.
Taiko? Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
I'm going to say Taiko.
Correct.
Competitor 116, Riddhi.
Your word is impermanence.
Can you repeat it?
Impermanence.
Can you give me all the information?
The state of lasting for only a limited period of time. Anthropologists sometimes refer to the impermanence of human beings. Impermanence.
Is it a proper noun?
No, it's a common noun.
Impermanence?
Impermanence.
Impermanence.
Incorrect.
Competitor I-117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is impermanence.
Impermanence. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, impermanence.
May I have the definition, please?
The state of lasting for only a limited period of time.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Anthropologists sometimes refer to the impermanence of human beings.
Is it proper?
It's a common noun.
Impermanence.
Correct.
Competitor 118, Nawal.
Your word is tzatziki.
Tzatziki. T-Z-A-T-Z-I-K-I.
Correct.
Competitor 119, Devam.
Your word is mnemonic.
Mnemonic?
Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Can I have the definition, please?
Something intended to assist the memory.
Example sentence, please.
A good mnemonic is short and easy to remember.
Proper noun or proper adjective?
Common noun.
Okay. Repeat the word again, please.
Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Mnemonic. M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C.
Correct.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word has two pronunciations, manganese, manganese.
Manganese or manganese. Is it a proper noun?
It's a common noun.
Definition?
A metallic chemical element.
Manganese. M-A-N-G-A-N-E-S-E.
Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Can I have the definition?
A fried or stewed vegetable dish, sometimes served cold.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
Common noun.
Thank you. Could you repeat the word one more time?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. R-A-T-A-T-O-U-I-L-L-E. Ratatouille.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor 122, Sarah.
Your word is dendrochronology.
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 Yes.
Definition?
A system of dating the age of trees using annual growth rings.
Sentence?
The arborist used dendrochronology to determine when the felled tree had been planted.
Part of speech?
Common noun.
Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Dendrochronology.
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 Yes.
D-E-N-D-R-O-C-R-I-N-O-L-O-G-Y.
Incorrect.
Competitor 123, Ricardo.
Your word is dendrochronology.
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 May I please have the definition?
A system of dating the age of trees using annual growth rings.
May I please have the part of speech?
Common noun.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The arborist used dendrochronology to determine when the felled tree had been planted.
And it's pronounced dendrochronology?
Yes.
Okay. D-E-N-D-R-O-C-R-I-N-O-L-O-G-Y.
Incorrect.
Competitor 124, Ethan.
Your word is dendrochronology.
Can I just have all the information, please?
Yep. A system of dating the age of trees using annual growth rings. The arborist used dendrochronology to determine when the felled tree had been planted. It's a common noun. The word is dendrochronology.
Can I have the part of speech?
Common noun.
Could you repeat the word again?
Dendrochronology.
Can I have it used in a sentence?
The arborist used dendrochronology to determine when the felled tree had been planted.
And it's dendrochronology?
Dendrochronology.
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 Dendrocronology.
Incorrect.
Competitor 125, Kyle.
Your word is dendrochronology.
Dendrochronology. Am I saying that correct?
Yes.
Could I have all the information, please?
It's a common noun. It's a system of dating the age of trees using annual growth rings. The arborist used dendrochronology to determine when the felled tree had been planted. Dendrochronology.
Dendrochronology. D-E-N-D-R-O-C-H-R-O-N-O-L-O-G-Y.
Correct.
Competitor 126, Eva.
Your word is a homophone. It's apocalypse, a common noun. The complete and final destruction of the earth. 4 horsemen have long been a symbol of the apocalypse.
Apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
Can you repeat the word?
Apocalypse.
A-P-O-L. Can I restart?
Yes, you can.
A-P-O-L-A-C-A-L-Y-P-S-E.
Incorrect.
Competitor 127, Amoka.
Your word is a homophone. It's apocalypse, a common noun which means the complete and final destruction of the earth. 4 horsemen have long been a symbol of the apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
A-P-O-C-A-L-Y-P-S-E.
Correct.
Competitor 128, Amanda.
Your word is kilojoule.
Can I get a definition?
It's a common noun meaning 1,000 joules, especially as a measure of the energy value of food.
Kilojoule. Wait, may I repeat the word?
Kilojoule.
Kilojoule. K-I-L-O-J-O-U-L-E. Kilojoule.
Correct.
Competitor 129, Eliza.
Your word has 3 pronunciations: synesthesia, synesthesia, synesthesia.
Could I have all the information, please?
A condition where one sense is experienced through another unrelated sense. Seeing colors when you hear music is one form of synesthesia, and it's a common noun.
Synesthesia, am I saying it correctly?
Yep.
S-Y-N-E. S E H Could I start again?
Yes.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Correct.
Competitor 130, Emma.
Your word has two pronunciations, mimesis, mimesis.
Could you repeat that, please?
Mimesis, mimesis.
Could I have the definition, please?
It's a common noun meaning imitation and mimicry.
Mimesis. M-I-M-E-S-I-S.
Correct.
Competitor 131, Sutopa.
Your word has two pronunciations, serpentine, serpentine.
Serpentine. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
May I have all the information?
It's an adjective meaning twisting and winding. The driver moved slowly down the serpentine mountain road. Serpentine.
Serpentine or serpentine?
Either one.
Serpentine. S-E-R-P-E-N-T-I-N-E. Serpentine.
Correct.
Competitor 134, Zara.
Your word is hyperbole.
Hyperbole, right?
Hyperbole.
Can I have all the information, please?
It's a common noun meaning deliberate exaggeration to cause an effect. The expression, I am so hungry I could eat a horse, is an example of hyperbole. Hyperbole.
Hyperbole, right?
Hyperbole.
Bali at the end?
Hyperbole.
Can I have the definition again?
Deliberate exaggeration to cause an effect.
Hyperbole. Hyperbally.
Incorrect.
Competitor 135, Sophia.
Your word is hyperbole.
Hyperbole. Is it proper?
It's a common noun.
Hyperbole. Hyperbole.
Correct.
Competitor 136, Isaac.
Your word has three pronunciations. Tau, taw, tav.
Tau, could I please have all the information?
It's a common noun, a letter of the Greek alphabet. The crossword enthusiast encountered the word tau from the Greek alphabet in puzzles. Tau.
Tau, is it proper?
No, common noun.
Tau. Tau. T-A-O, tau.
Incorrect.
Competitor 137, Daniel.
Your word has three pronunciations. Tau, taw, tav.
Can I have all the information?
A letter of the Greek alphabet. The crossword enthusiast encountered the word tau from the Greek alphabet in puzzles.
Can you repeat the word?
Tau, taw, tav.
One
That's
more
three
time.
pronunciations. Tau, taw, tav.
Tov. T-O. P-H.
Incorrect.
Competitor 138, Ryan.
Your word has three pronunciations. Tau, taw, tav.
Tov.
Tav, tau, or taw.
Can you say it slowly?
Tau, ta, tav.
Can you give me the meaning?
A letter of the Greek alphabet.
Can you put it in a sentence?
The crossword enthusiast encountered the word ta, or tau, from the Greek alphabet in puzzles.
Tau, ta, or tav? Can you repeat all the pronunciations again?
Tau, ta, tav.
Tau, ta, or tav? Tau, ta, or tav?
Yes.
T. Can I repeat again?
Yep.
Towe?
Incorrect.
Competitor 139, Adrian.
Your word has three pronunciations. Tau, ta, tav.
Could I get all the information?
It is a letter of the Greek alphabet. The crossword enthusiast encountered the word ta from the Greek alphabet in puzzles, and it's a common noun. Noun.
Sorry, could you repeat the definition one more time?
A letter of the Greek alphabet.
Could you repeat the word one more time?
Tau, ta, tav.
Could I get the, is it an adjective or?
Common noun.
Wait, could you repeat the word one more time?
Tau, ta, tav.
Tav. T-A-U-V.
Incorrect.
This concludes our fourth round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. Oh, I'm sorry. Michelle's going to give the correct pronunciation, or the correct spelling.
The correct spelling of tau, ta, or tav, tav, is T-A-U.
Yes, please continue.
The correct spelling of tau, ta, or tau, sorry, tav, is T-A-U. And it's a Greek letter. Yep. It's a word.
Okay, this concludes our fourth round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. These students have done an amazing job mastering some challenging words. Let's give them all a big round of applause for a job well done. Returning to the audience are competitors 116, Riddhi, competitor 122, Sarah, competitor 123, Ricardo, competitor 124, Ethan, competitor 126, Eva, competitors 134, Zara, competitor number 136, Isaac, competitor 137, Danielle, competitor 138, Rayon, and competitor 139, Adrian. We thank these students all for participating in the 38th Annual Spelling Bee Championship. You are all winners. Well done.
So while you're going, please, if you want to exit the hall, please exit it without talking. We're going to continue the competition, and please collect your consolation prizes outside the hall. Okay, thank you.
Start. All right, we're going to start round 5 with Austin, number 115.
Your word is axolotl.
Axolotl?
Axolotl.
Like the swimming lizard things?
A
Axolotl?
Mexican salamander.
Oh. Axolotl. AXOLOTL. Axolotl.
Correct.
Competitor 117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is astrobiology.
Astrobiology. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes, astrobiology.
May I have the definition?
It's a common noun meaning the branch of biology that investigates the possibility of life elsewhere in the universe. The field of astrobiology is speculative.
Is it proper?
It's a common noun.
ASTROBIOLOGY.
Correct.
Competitor 118, Nawal.
Your word has two pronunciations, Himalayas, Himalayas.
That's a proper noun, right?
It's a proper noun.
Okay. Capital H I M A L-A-Y-A-S.
Correct.
Competitor 119, Devam.
Your word has two pronunciations, quinoa, quinoa.
Quinoa?
Quinoa.
Definition, please.
A grain high in nutrients.
A grain?
A grain.
Okay, thank you. Example sentence, please.
The salad made with quinoa and chickpeas was a nutritional dish.
Is it a proper noun?
It's a common noun.
Quinoa?
Yes.
And it's a common noun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Quinoa.
Correct.
Number 120, Olive.
Your word is propagule.
Propagule?
Propagule.
Definition?
It's a common noun, a portion of a plant or fungus from which a new one may develop.
Propagule. Propagule.
Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. May I please have the definition?
It's a common noun, a delusion in which one imagines oneself to be a wolf or other wild animal.
Thank you. Could you say the word one more time?
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. Lycanthropy.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor 125, Kyle.
Your word is Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Is it a proper noun?
Yes.
Could I get the definition?
A state in the northeastern U.S.
Massachusetts. Capital Massachusetts.
Incorrect.
Competitor 127, Amoka.
Your word is Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. May I have all the information, please?
It's a proper noun. A state in the northeastern U.S. The capital of Massachusetts is Boston. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Could you repeat the pronunciation, please?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Capital M A S S A C H U S E T T S.
Correct.
Competitor 128, Amanda.
Your word is cation.
Repeat the word.
Cation.
Can I get a definition?
It's a common noun. Any positively charged atom or group of atoms.
Can you repeat the word?
Cation.
Can you say it in a sentence?
When two atoms transfer electrons to produce a cation and an anion, the two ions are attracted to each other.
May you repeat the word?
Cation.
May you repeat it slowly?
Cation.
Cation. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
Cadion. Cation.
Incorrect.
Competitor 129, Eliza.
Your word is cation.
Could I please have the definition?
Any positively charged atom or group of atoms.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
When two atoms transfer electrons to produce a cation and an anion, the two ions are attracted to each other.
Could I have the part of speech, please?
It's a common noun.
Cation. C-A-T-I-O-N. Cation.
Correct.
Competitor 130, Emma.
Your word is cephalopod.
Could you repeat that, please?
Cephalopod.
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 Cephalopod. C-E-P-H-A-L-O-P-O-D.
Correct.
Competitor 131, Sutopa.
Your word is subjunctive.
Subjunctive. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
May I have all the information?
It is an adjective relating to a mood of verbs expressing what is imagined or wished. Be that as it may is an example of using a subjunctive verb form. Subjunctive.
Subjunctive. Am I saying it correctly?
Subjunctive.
Subjunctive. S-U-B-J-U-N-C-T-I-V-E. Subjunctive.
Correct.
Competitor 135, Sophia.
Your word is tuatoras.
Tuataras. May I please have the definition?
It is a common noun, lizard-like nocturnal reptiles of New Zealand.
Tuataras. May you please say it more slowly?
Tuatoras.
May you please use it in a sentence?
Rats are a threat to tuatoras.
Tuataras. Tuataras. H-E-T-A-R-E-S.
Incorrect.
The correct spelling of tuataras is Tuataras. Tuataras.
This concludes our 5th round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. These students have done an amazing job mastering some challenging words and working very hard. Let's give them all a big round of applause for a job well done. Returning to the audience are number 125, Kyle, number 128, Amanda, and number 135, Sophia. We thank these students for participating in the 38th Annual Spelling Bee of Canada Championship. You are all winners. Well done. We're going to begin round 6, our 3rd tiebreaker round with number 115, Austin.
Your word is frankincense.
Frankincense?
Frankincense.
Frankincense, like the stuff you burn?
An aromatic gum resin burned as incense.
Frankincense. Frankincense. Frankincense.
Correct.
Competitor number 117, Parnavdeep.
Your word has 2 pronunciations, debutante, debutante.
May I have the definition, please?
It's a common noun, a young woman making a debut into fashionable society.
May I use it in a sentence, please?
The debutante had a new gown for every ball she attended.
Is it proper?
It's a common noun.
Debutante.
Correct.
Competitor 118, Nawal.
Your word has 2 pronunciations, teleological, teleological.
What does it mean?
It's an adjective relating to the explanation of phenomena in terms of the purpose they serve.
Teleological. T-E-L-I-O-L-O-G-I-C-A-L.
Incorrect.
Competitor 119, Devam.
Your word has 2 pronunciations, teleological, teleological.
Teleological.
Yes.
Definition, please.
It's a common adjective relating to the explanation of phenomena in terms of the purpose they serve.
Teleological.
Yes.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
A teleological explanation of why forks have prongs is that this design helps humans eat certain foods.
Teleological.
Yes.
Part of speech, please.
Common adjective.
Common adjective. Teleological.
Yes.
Teleological. T-E-L-E-O-L-O-G-I-C-A-L.
Correct.
Competitor number 120, Olive.
Your word is continuum.
Continuum?
Yes.
Could I have the definition, please?
It's a common noun, a continuous sequence.
Continuum?
Continuum.
Is it a proper noun?
Common noun.
Thank you. Continuum. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-U-M.
Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is asynchronous.
Can I please have the definition?
Not existing or occurring at the same time.
And what is the part of speech?
Common adjective.
Thank you. Asynchronous. ASYNCHRONOUS. Asynchronous.
Correct.
Thank you.
Competitor number 127, Amoka.
Your word is purslane.
Could you repeat that?
Purslane.
May I have all the information, please?
It's a common noun. Any of a number of small plants that grow in damp or marshy habitats. The purslane is a succulent weed with fleshy leaves. Purslane.
Purslane. Am I saying that right?
Purslane.
Parslane?
Purslane.
Purslane. Could you repeat the definition, please?
Any of a number of small plants that grow in a damp or marshy habitats.
Purslane. Am I correct?
Yes.
May I have the part of speech, please?
Common noun.
Purslane. PERSLAINE.
Incorrect.
Competitor 129, Eliza.
Your word is purslane.
Could I have the definition, please?
Any of a number of small plants that grow in damp or marshy habitats.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
The purslane is a succulent weed with fleshy leaves.
By any chance, is it a homophone?
It is, no, it's a common noun.
Purslane?
Purslane.
Purslane. PORCELAINE. Purslane.
Incorrect.
Competitor 130, Emma.
Your word is purslane.
Purslane. PERLEIN.
Incorrect.
Competitor 131, Sutopa.
Your word is purslane.
May I have all the information?
Any of a number of small plants that grow in damp or marshy habitats. The purslane is a succulent weed with fleshy leaves.
Can you repeat the word?
Purslane.
Purslane. PERSLAINE. R CELANE.
Incorrect.
The correct spelling of purslane is PURSLANE. Purslane.
This concludes our 6th round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. These students have done very well, mastering some challenging words in some challenging rounds. Let's give them all a big round of applause for a job well done. Returning to the audience are competitor 118, Nawal, competitor 127, Amoka, competitor 129, Eliza, competitor 130, Emma, and competitor 131, Sutopa. We thank these students all for participating in the 38th Annual Spelling Bee of Canada Championship. And I can't stress this enough that you are all winners. Well done. Okay. Yes, and another quick announcement is that we are doing our raffle right at 4:30. All right, we're going to begin. We're good to begin.
I think there's some protest by the parent, so officials are looking over. So in the meantime, we're just trying to wrap. There are a few contestants left, so it's crunch time, guys. I hope you're feeling very stressful, looks like. I can see that. We only have 5 remaining contestants at this point out of the 25, but those are very, very hard words. I know some of the words are actually from science or something like wildlife, like tuataras. I don't know if I'll be able to spell it, but some of you actually spelled really hard words. I really applaud you for that. Thank you so much. And at this point, I would like to acknowledge our generous support of our sponsors. And I'm going to name some of the sponsors. Without you, we will not be doing this event. So some of the sponsors I would like to acknowledge: the Benevity Foundation, CBC, who is actually doing the live streaming for us, Zebra Pens Canada, Excalibur Trophies, Paula Thomas, Book Outlet Book Depot, and 3P Clothing has provided us with the t-shirts, KKP, Dr. Pankaj Chawla, Salvatore Caramana, Fusion Law, Sam Perdue, Keisha Byrne, Linda Wo. I think at this point they're ready to go back to the next round. Over to you. Not yet? Okay. All right. Not yet. So we'll keep going. So I would like to ask our judge, Sandra, if you can let us know what's going on at this point. Yeah.
There's just an objection right now on a certain word that was asked earlier, Tau,
Yes.
which had 3 different pronunciation, and I believe the parent has a protest on that right now. We're just trying to work through that.
Okay. All right. So the rest of those sponsors are Sam Perdue, Keisha Byrne, Linda Wo, Charmaine Hunter, Sandra Young-Racco, Nagina Parmar, Toronto Catholic District School Board, Zenflix Media, where we are having this competition, Ottawa Catholic School Board, Durham District School Board, in York District School Board, Peel District School Board, and Toronto District School Board. All the school board have been supporting us for the last few months. So we have been doing these regionals starting in April. And from those regionals, first place winner have traveled here to Zenflix Media, especially Toronto, because we have some winners from out of GTA as well. So they have flew over, or they have driven and taken the trains to come over. And from the first place from each region was competing here, so we have about 25 regions. And I think those regions were announced at the beginning of the, when we started our opening ceremony. So another thing I want to take a moment to acknowledge our esteemed panel of judges and officials. Thank you for your time and expertise in making these competition fair and enjoyable. Yeah, thank you so much. We have to applaud at this time. Thank you. And I think I would also like to take a moment to recognize the hard work and dedication of all our participants as well. Each one of you has shown incredible talent and perseverance to be here today. And give yourself a round of applause, guys. And I think at the same time, I should not forget the support of the parents, guardians, grandparents, who was always here. Probably you guys have been practicing with them. And I think I want to tell you, when kids were little, we were practicing all the time, like cooking, cleaning, driving. I don't know how you guys are doing, but it's a lot of pressure on the parents as well. So I think round of applause for the parents who are here and supporting these children. Because without you, they are driving you around. Without you, we would not be here, right? So yeah, I think it's a quite a lot of pressure, and I think officials are still deliberating about that. There's one word. I think that one of the parent has raised a protest. So when the protest happened, the officials actually look into it. Arbiter has a big role to play, and arbiter decision is always final, no matter what happened. Arbiter, judge, they are the end ruling point, whatever it is. And so are we good, officials? Yeah. Okay, I think they have resolved the issue, and probably the parent is satisfied. And I know it's always hard for the parents. I was a parent once. So we'll continue on. I'll pass it on to our name announcer, Maya. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to get started with round 7, where we welcome competitor 115, Austin, to the stage.
Your word is dyspraxia.
Dyspraxia?
Dyspraxia.
Dyspraxia or dysbraxia?
Dyspraxia.
Can I have the definition?
A disorder causing difficulty in activities requiring coordination and movement.
Dyspraxia. Dyspraxia. Dyspraxia.
Correct.
Competitor 117, Parnavdeep.
Your word has 3 pronunciations: prosopagnosia, prosopagnosia, prosopagnosia. I'll say that last one again. Prosopagnosia.
May I have the definition, please?
A neurological condition characterized by the inability to recognize the faces of familiar people.
Can you say it again, please?
Prosopagnosia, prosopagnosia, prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Am I saying that correctly?
Prosopagnosia.
Can you say it again one more time?
Prosopagnosia, prosopagnosia, prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia.
Correct.
Competitor number 119, Devan.
Your word is truffier.
Did you say that again?
Truffier.
Truffier?
Truffier.
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 Definition, please.
A plot of land specifically cultivated to produce truffles.
Truffier?
Truffier.
Sentence, please.
On the first truffier in Canada, the Quebec entrepreneurs inoculated 2,000 trees with truffle spores. Truffier.
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 Proper noun?
Common noun.
Okay, common noun. Truffier. Truffier. Could you please repeat the definition again?
A plot of land specifically cultivated to produce truffles.
Truffier.
Truffier.
Am I allowed to get the language of origin? No? Okay. Am I allowed to know how many correct spellings there are?
Just the one.
Just the one, okay. Truffier?
Yes.
Okay. Truffiere.
Correct.
Competitor number 120, Olive.
Your word is a homophone. It's reconnaissance. It's a noun meaning preliminary, surveying, or research. Despite their reconnaissance, they missed the sign indicating it was a private road. Reconnaissance.
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 Reconnaissance. R-E-C-O N-N-A-I-S-S-A-N-C-E.
Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Can I just ask everyone to keep it down because we can hear it all the way up here, whoever's talking down there. Okay, can we ask the people in the booth to keep it down?
Okay. Your word is a homophone. It's awful, and it's a common noun meaning food made from entrails and internal organs of an animal. Haggis is often made with pig offal rather than that of a sheep. Offal.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
Common noun.
Thank you. Could you pronounce it one more time?
Awful.
Awful. O-F-F-A-L. Awful.
Correct.
Thank you.
This concludes our 7th round, and all competitors will be continuing in the competition. Great job. We'll begin round 8 with competitor 115, Austin.
Your word is daguerreotype.
Daguerreotype?
Daguerreotype.
I think I know. Can I have the definition?
A photograph taken by an early process involving silvered plate and mercury vapor.
Daguerreotype. Daguerreotype.
Correct.
Competitor 117, Parnadeep.
Your word is vociferous.
Vociferous. May I have the definition, please?
Inclined to cause or to undergo division into separate parts or groups.
May you use it in a sentence, please?
The election emphasized the vociferous nature of the people.
F-I-S-S-I-P-A-R-O-U-S.
Correct.
Competitor 119, Devam.
Your word is Biedermeier.
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 Definition, please.
Referring to a style of furniture, the Biedermeier cabinet was made of fruit wood.
Biedermeier. Right?
Yes.
Proper noun?
Proper adjective.
Oh, proper adjective, okay. And one correct spelling?
Yes.
I mean,
No, you can't ask.
I can't ask?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. Biedermeier. Capital Bidermaier.
Incorrect.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word is Biedermeier.
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 Could I have the definition, please?
Referring? Referring to a style of furniture.
Biedermeier. And it's a proper noun or proper adjective?
Proper adjective.
All right. Biedermeier. Capital B Edermaier.
Incorrect.
Contestant number 121, Ananya.
Your word is Biedermeier.
May I please have the definition?
Referring to a style of furniture.
Can I have the part of speech?
Proper adjective.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The Biedermeier cabinet was made of fruit wood.
Thank you. Biedermeier, is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Biedermeier. Capital B, E, D, E, R, M, I, R, E, Biedermeier.
Incorrect.
Thank you.
The correct spelling of Biedermeier is capital Biedermeier. Biedermeier.
So because two spellers spell their word correctly, we now have a situation. Yes, she did. We did. Sorry. So because two spellers spelled their word correctly, we now are in a situation called a bye. So the first two spellers are going to sit out, and then the last three spellers are going to compete for third place. And when we have the winner for the third place, then the other two will compete for the championship. So we have Devam, Olive, and Anya. They're going to compete for third. So could you guys come up, please? The other two, you're just going to sit there. You're going to sit it out until we arrive at the third place, and then you two will compete for the championship, okay?
All three of you can come up on the stage.
Congratulations to our top five. We are going to start round 9 with competitor 119, Devam, while competitor 115 and 117 are on a bye.
Your word is siliqua.
Siliqua?
Siliqua.
Definition, please.
The long, narrow seed pod of many plants of the cabbage family.
Could you please repeat the definition?
The long, narrow seed pod of many plants of the cabbage family.
Example sentence, please.
The siliqua will split open when it matures.
Proper noun?
Common noun.
Could you please repeat the word?
Siliqua.
Siliqua?
Yes.
Siliqua. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Siliqua. S-I-L-I-Q-U-O-I-S.
Incorrect.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word is siliqua.
Siliqua?
Yeah, siliqua.
Could I have it in a sentence, please?
The siliqua will split open when it matures. Siliqua.
Silicois. Silicois.
Incorrect.
Your word is.
Oh, I apologize. Number 121, Ananya.
Your word is siliqua.
Thank you. Can I please have the definition?
The long, narrow seed pod of many plants as a cabbage family.
Can I have the part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Can you pronounce it one more time, please?
Siliqua.
Thank you. Siliqua. Could you say it one more time?
Siliqua.
Siliqua. S-I-L-E-Q-U-O-I-S. Siliqua.
Incorrect.
The correct spelling of siliqua, there's two spellings actually, S-I-L-I-Q-U-A or S-I-L-I-Q-U-E.
This concludes our 9th round, and all spellers that are competing for 3rd place will return in the competition. We'll start round 10 with competitor 119, Devan.
Your word is excoriation.
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 Definition, please.
The act of picking off skin.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Stress or anxiety can cause someone to engage in excoriation.
Is it a proper noun or proper adjective?
Common noun.
Thank you. Excoriation.
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 Excoriation. E-X-O-R-I-A-T-I-O-N.
Incorrect.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word is excoriation.
Excoriation. I-X-O-R-I-A-T-I-O-N.
Incorrect.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is excoriation.
Can you say that one more time, please?
Excoriation.
Excoriation.
Did I change it? Oh. Sorry.
Please, you do not yell from the audience. So one of you come up and speak to us, please. One. In front, please. Go.
The third contestant.
Excoriation. Excoriation.
Excoriation.
Excoriation.
Excoriation. Can I please have the definition?
The act of picking off skin.
Can you pronounce it one more time, please?
Excoriation.
Thank you. Excoriation. E-X-O-R-E-A-T-I-O-N. Excoriation.
Incorrect.
The correct spelling of excoriation is E-X-C-O-R-I-A-T-I-O-N.
This concludes our 10th round, and every contestant will be returning in our spell off for 3rd place. Okay. Yep. We're going to continue our spell off for 3rd with competitor 119, Devan.
Your word has two pronunciations. Allelopathy or allelopathy.
Allelopathy.
Allelopathy or allelopathy.
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 Definition, please.
The suppression of growth of a plant by a toxin released from a nearby plant of the same or another species.
Allelopathy.
Allelopathy.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Many invasive plant species interfere with native plants through allelopathy.
And is it a proper noun or adjective?
It's a common noun.
Common noun, okay. Allelopathy.
Allelopathy.
Okay. Allelopathy. Allelopathy.
Correct.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word is scuterudite.
Could you say that again? Could you repeat the word, please?
Scuterudite.
Scuterudite?
Yep, scuterudite. Sorry. We'll do a different one. Scuterudite, right? Scutter. Different word. We'll do a different word. This one's.
It's scutterudite. Scutterudite. Scutterudite.
Scutterudite?
We're just going to change the word. This one's. We're going to change the word.
Okay.
Okay. Heliacal.
Could you say that again, please?
Heliacal.
Heliacal?
Heliacal.
Could I have the definition, please?
Relating to or near the sun. Heliacal.
Heliacal. Is it a proper adjective?
It's a common adjective.
Heliacal. Heliacal.
Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is sepulchral.
Can you please repeat the word?
Sepulchral.
Can I have the definition, please?
Relating to a tomb or interment.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
There is a tenuous suggestion that Stonehenge may be a sepulchral monument.
And it's sepulchral?
Sepulchral.
Thank you. Sepulchral. S-E-P-U-L-C-H-R-A-L. Sepulchral.
Correct.
Thank you.
Continuing our spell off for third place, number 119, Devan.
Your word is cesta.
Could you please repeat the word?
Cesta.
Cesta? Could I please have the definition?
A narrow, curved basket fitted on one end of a wooden handle.
Cesta?
Cesta.
Could you please give me an example sentence?
JLI is a sport in which a ball is bounced off a wall using a cesta.
Proper noun or proper adjective?
Common noun.
Okay. Cesta?
Cesta.
Could you please repeat the definition?
A narrow, curved basket fitted on one end of a wooden handle.
Cesta, right?
Yes.
S-E-S-T-A.
Incorrect.
Competitor 120, Olive.
Your word is cesta.
Cesta?
Cesta.
Could I have the definition again, please?
A narrow, curved basket fitted on one end of a wooden handle.
Cesta. C-E-S-T-A.
Correct.
Competitor 121, Ananya.
Your word is mangabe.
Mangabe?
Mangabe.
Can I please have the definition?
A type of monkey in Africa.
Can I have it used in a sentence, please?
The mangabe has long limbs and tail and white upper eyelids.
Can you repeat the word again?
Mangabe.
Is it mangobe or mangabe?
Mangabe.
Mangabe. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
Common noun.
Thank you. Mangabe. Mangababy. Mangabe.
Incorrect.
Thank you.
The correct spelling of mangabe is Mangabey.
So we now have a third winner, which is competitor 120, Olive Riley. Is the third.
At this time, I'd like to conclude. Our spell off for third place is concluded, and I'd like to congratulate participants 119 and 121, Devam and Ananya. You are all winners. Well done. We'll now begin our spell off for first and second place, and our judge will read rules 16 and 17.
Okay, the elimination procedure changes when the number of contestants is reduced to 2. At this point, when one contestant misspells a word, the other contestant will be given the opportunity to spell the same word. If the second contestant spells the word correctly, plus the next word on the pronouncer's list, then they will be declared champion. If the contestant misspells the word on the pronouncer's list, then both spellers continue in the contest. If both contestants misspell the same word, then both continue in the contest.
We'll start our spell off, sorry. We'll start with contestant 115, Austin.
Your word is nidifugus. I'll say it one more time. Nidifugus.
Nidifugus?
Nidifugus.
Can I have the definition?
Referring to an animal or bird born in an advanced state and able to feed itself and move about almost immediately.
Nidifugus.
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 Yes.
Nidifugus or nidifugus?
Nidifugus.
Nidifugus?
Nidifugus.
I'm gonna say Nidifugous.
Correct.
Competitor 117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is sponsalia.
Sponsalia. Am I saying that correctly?
Sponsalia.
Sponsalia. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
May I have the definition, please?
A formal promise of a future marriage.
Sponsalia. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Medieval rulers used sponsalia when one or both future spouses were minors. Sponsalia.
May I have the definition, please?
A formal promise of a future marriage.
Is it proper?
Common noun.
Sponsalia.
Correct.
Competitor 115, Austin.
Your word is epern or apern.
What?
Epern or apern.
Epern?
Epern or apern.
Apern?
Apern.
Can I have the definition?
A decorative piece for holding fruit or flowers as a centerpiece.
Actually, can I just have all the information?
It's a common noun. The hostess filled the apern with gourds for Thanksgiving. Apern or apern.
Apern and apern?
Yep.
really not sure, but I'm going to say APAIRN.
Incorrect.
117, Parnavdeep.
Your word is epern or apern.
Have the definition, please.
A decorative piece for holding fruit or flowers as a centerpiece.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The hostess filled the apern with gourds for Thanksgiving.
Is it proper?
Common noun.
EPERGNE.
Correct.
Oh, what the hell?
Competitor 117, Parnavdeep. If you spell this word correctly, you will be the champion of the Spelling Bee of Canada. The next word.
Your word is nociception.
Nociception. May I have the definition, please?
The perception or sensation of pain.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Being able to sense a heated stove element is an example of nociception.
NOCICEPTION.
Correct. And you're the winner.
You're turning so hard. This is not helpful.
So contestant 117, Parnavdeep, is number 1. And contestant 115, Austin, is second place. And the third place is 120, Olive Riley. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, official. What an amazing competition. Just to recap, so third place winner of our intermediate championship final is from Central North York or North York East, Olive Riley. Applaud. Second place winner of our intermediate championship final is from Atlantic, Austin He. And the championship, first winner of our intermediate championship, or a champion, is from British Columbia, Parnavdeep Singh Kundi. Applaud. Let's give them all a hand. Well done. We congratulate all the contestants of the Intermediate Spelling Bee of Canada 38th Annual Championship. The intermediate competition has drawn to close, and we eagerly anticipate seeing everyone at the award ceremony tomorrow at 4:30. At this event, we will award trophies for the primary, junior, and intermediate categories. As you can see on my right side, they're all lined up, and medallions for all the participants